Welcome back to Bountiful Backyard Gardens. Just wanted to show you real quick how our starts have sprouted. There's the spinach. And look at the kale. Oh my goodness. And then down here we have broccoli and more kale. So here are the seedlings all moved out of the greenhouse. I move them out of the greenhouse just so that they can get some sun. It's a little bit cloudy today, but they'll get some. And I just use the greenhouse, for keeping the cooler temperatures off of them at night, because sometimes it can get to freezing here at night, but then during the day it's relatively warm. We have mild winters. We're here in zone 8B. And we also have a lemon seed that has started germinating. If you can see that little white piece at the very top, that means the lemon seed has started to germinate. So since we had a lemon seed germinate, we put these pods in some water and waiting for them to poof up and absorb the water, and then we are going to plant the lemon seed. Okay, our pods have absorbed enough water, so I'm going to take it out, and now we're going to put the seed in there, and hopefully we will get a little lemon start. Alright, now I'm going to sit it with the others. And now we have a good little bit. We'll have a lot of citrus trees once we get these going. Hi guys, so today you can see that I have moved my seedlings out of the greenhouse, and that is because I'm going to be rearranging the greenhouse to hold these Seascape strawberries that I just got in the mail from Etsy. And I'm very excited to plant them, so let's get planted. These are the pots that I'm going to be using today. I just used recycled pots that had other plants in them that we previously bought from the store, just using what we got lying around and a few that I got from my mom. The smaller pots I got from my mom, I'm going to plant a single strawberry plant in each one of those, and then these larger pots are big enough to fit 2 strawberry plants in each one, for a total of 10 bare root strawberry plants. And I'll show you what those look like out of the package in just a second. Okay, so this is what the strawberries look like out of the package, the bare root strawberries. As I said before, I got these on Etsy, and look at how long those roots are. These plants look great. So here's all 10 laid out, and some of these are actually quite big. Look at the size of that one. It's bigger than the palm of my hand, and look at how long those roots are. So that one's definitely going to have to go in a large pot, as well as another one right here. This one has got super long roots. It's a good size plant. Already got leaves forming on it, which is so awesome. And then there's a few of these little bit smaller ones, which will be good for the smaller pots. But let's get planting. Okay, so I've got my larger pots filled with just a little bit of dirt in the bottom, and I only filled it with a little bit of dirt so that way I can place my strawberry plants in here so that the roots can be completely stretched out, and then I'm going to fill it up with dirt as I hold the strawberry roots in place so that their roots are completely stretched out and not squished at all. Alright, so now we've got our strawberries planted in the big pots. Look how great they look. And they'll have plenty of room to grow in here. These are just temporary homes until the springtime, because right now they're dormant since it's winter, and when it's spring we're going to transplant these out into our garden. And the roots on the rest of these are just so long. I think that look how long that is compared to the little pot. So I'm thinking I'm going to plant the rest of these in large pots as well, and we will see if we can fit all of these in the greenhouse. If not, we will figure something else out. Okay, so I figured it out. I put the last 4 in these 3 pots. There's 1 in each one of these smaller pots and 2 in the larger pot. So now let's fit these in the greenhouse. So this smaller pot is going to go on the bottom. And it fits perfectly snug in there. And then the rest of these are going to go up top. So let's get them in there. All right, and the last one. And now we have got a greenhouse full of strawberries. Now after this, we're going to go and we're going to plant some garlic. Okay, so here is the marker, just a little glass bowl that I had where I'd stopped planting the garlic previously. And here is the garlic that I started from store garlic. I just broke up the cloves and set them in water, and this is the result. You get little garlic plants from each clove. So now I'm going to plant each one of these. And now our garlic is planted. We've gotten the whole row planted. And I know you can't see them. Well, you kind of can. You can see little specks. But the whole row now is planted with garlic. Well, that's all I have for you today.